everybody, and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. I hope you all are doing well. I am bringing you another flip of two books, actually, both from Karolina Kubikowska. Rising, which is a book that's been out for a while, and then her newest book, which is Circle of Nature. And we'll start with Rising, and then we'll do the newest book. Now these are two that I already showed in a haul, sorry for the glare on the cover. They're beautiful books. People either like her or don't, I'm finding. I got these off of her Etsy shop in a bundle. You can get Rising and her newest book together for a reduced price. So yeah. Without further ado, let's see. Rising is a lot bigger than Circle of Nature. As far as size, it's 12 by 8.5 inches. And it is hardback cover, as is her other book. And it's on really good paper, double-sided, no, sorry, single-sided though, so you can do watercolors or anything you want to do there. Let's get started. We have a title page here. A little note from Karolina, and you guys can pause that and read it if you want to. You can actually still color around the edges there too. And here is the first page. It's like a sketchy style. I'm really excited to color in these. I want to work on watercolors, and I think watercolors would be beautiful in this book, these pages. Beautiful. She definitely has a style all her own, and little blurbs or poems. How she feels in the forest. She really likes the outdoors, and it feels very connected with the outdoors. So she says, you know, she does little things like this and talks about how she's feeling when she's in the forest. Those kinds of things. Look at the little face on the mushroom. Can you see him? I have to zoom out quite a bit so that you guys can see the full length of the book. See, some of it, some people maybe won't like, but it's very unique. There are some that are like, ooh, to me, but most of it I like. I just think that there's so much you can do with these pages. And the fact that they're one-sided is amazing. This one I wasn't so sure of. I was like, that's a little bit too much for me, but I'm going to color it anyway. There's some hatching for shading and stuff too, which always appeals to me because I always like to have a little bit of help. And I love all the mushrooms and things. I like this one for sure. I have some flagged. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have explained this. You're going to see the little corgi pictures in a couple different places because we're going to try to make this a YouTube safe video. There are a few pages where Karolina has some unclothed individuals. So this is under the sea, I think, because there's some fish and her hair is kind of floating in the seaweed and stuff. So that'll be fun to color. A lot of third eye type things going on. I need to get better at my backgrounds because I think in a lot of these pictures you can do so many fun things with these backgrounds. Wolf, I think. I saw Kate from Kate's Coloring Haven color this several months ago now, I think, and she colored it like her puppy, her kitty Arlo, and it's gorgeous. You should check out Kate's Coloring Haven. She's very good colorist and very sweet, and you'll love her. That's where I first saw these books, actually, was her channel. And I put them on my wish list way back then, and I finally got them this last month. There's definitely a story with a lot of these pictures, and you can, come up with your own, or see, she's got a little letter to us again. Fun. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. I'm not huge on the hearts coming out of her head, but I love everything else about this page. And I think it's just because I don't quite understand, I also adore this page. And I like this one too. I like most of them. There's a lot of her girls I find or her people anyways, look so sad. And maybe they're just somber. They're just this is the one I've got flagged to color first. I was going to try to get to this in February, but I honestly, you guys, I don't think it's going to happen. I've been doing good, but I still have like 6 buddy colors to get done before the end of the month, and I'm not a very quick colorist, so I don't know that I'm going to get to this picture, but I loved the bird's little face. You can just tell she does such a good job with the feeling that's in the face, how much he loves her. And that's why I like this page so much. And it's just cool. This little gnome with the forest and the beehive. And she's under the water. Maybe she's a mermaid. Look at all the hair. I like this one too. Sorry, I'm going pretty slow, but I'm just kind of taking it all in. But yeah, see, the third eye is open. Enlightenment, I guess. I don't know. I don't know much about that sort of thing. Just burning sage or something, maybe? I don't know. Being one with nature. Taking it all in. I like this one a lot too. See, if I was, there's so much you could do that would be amazing with this kind of background with the magic coming out of the wand, and I wish I could do it. And this could be something to color in March because of all the clover. There's a 4-leaf clover right there. And right there. Oh, they're all 4-leaf clovers. Wow, I'm so observant. And there's another note. Sorry if you can hear the phone ring. It's just gorgeous. And there's so many illustrations in the books. You definitely get what you pay for. This was odd. This is like the body of a chicken, but the wings of a moth and the head of a mushroom. Not sure. That's what my guess is anyway. I guess she's half smirking, kind of. She doesn't look too sad. And everybody else is so somber. Just calm, I guess. There's another corgi. I'm sorry. YouTube safe. I like that too. I like them all. Like that, I don't, kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit, but again, I'm gonna still color them, and that's it. There is her information. It came out in 2023, printed in Poland, and here is all of Karolina's information right there. And yeah, so that's this book. There is a blank page in here if you want to test any mediums on it to see how it reacts. You're welcome to do that. Here is the there is the back. Get it out of the glare there for you. So that's that book. And then her newest one that just came out, I say just, but it was probably, it might be in the back. There's test pages here in this one. It just says 2023. I was probably December, I think, that it came out. It wasn't too long ago. But here's the front, and it's called Circle of Nature. Now this one is a square book. I hope that doesn't bug anybody. I was right, 9 by 9. Yeah, 9 by 9. 9 inches by 9 inches. Whatever that works out to in centimeters. And it's got a sheen to it. It's like got a metallic finish on it. I know you can't really see that in the a little bit there in the video, but again, it's hardback, and it's the same kind of paper, good paper. And I can zoom in just a little bit now that it's a smaller book. And we have "This book belongs to," and then a note from Karolina again. You can pause it if you want to read it. Here's the second half of the letter. And then she actually also included in this new book some already colored by her illustrations that are in the book for us to color, so that you have some references if you want. Beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, we have some corgis in this book too. But here's our first illustration that we can color, aside from, you know, the belongs to page and everything. And they're, again, one-sided. I guess I can do this if they're one-sided, huh? Dear. Does she look sad to you? See, I just think that some of her girls look so sad, and he looks sad. The same cat from the last book, but so sad. I don't know. Maybe it's just my take on it. There's her third eye again. We have an owl. Oh, I flagged this one. I really liked it. It's the same kind of picture as the other one I showed you in Rising, except it's obviously different. She doesn't have the horns, and it's some different flowers and things. He's cute. It's the Mushroom King. Or Queen, I suppose. Sorry about the corgi. I just don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. Little mice with a building in a glass case. Fox. So pretty. Sun. I liked this one too. This is one of them that's colored in the front. Another owl. And this one's interesting. This one, the kitty has like a jellyfish on its head. Not sure. That's a sea one with some seashells and waves. That could be fun. A cauldron with a three-eyed cat. I think this one's colored in the front as well. An anteater drinking tea, because why not? And that's fun. See, look, she's sad. I don't know why they're sad. Oops, sorry. I got it sideways there for a second. This one's also colored in the front. If you want a reference, I'm having issues trying to get to the next page here. All these animals have little crowns on, like she met maybe the kings and queens of the forest. I like this one too. This looks like a husky, maybe like, well, it's got a curly tail though. Does that mean it's a chow husky mix? I don't know. We have a town. And here's your test page, which is neat. And then all of the book information. It's kind of small writing. But yeah. And here's the back of the book. And that does it for these two books. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers on this little community of mine, and I would love for you to join us. It's free. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.